So last week I uploaded this video where I made an internet scavenger hunt where I had 10 videos on the internet and whoever finds the 10th one wins. And it's been 1 week and nobody's found the 10th one, nobody has won, and nobody has gotten the trophy or the money. So in this video, I'm gonna give you the first 5 clues. Since you guys are stupid, so I'll give you the first video clue in the very first video that is on my main channel, which is linked right there. And once you type that code into the YouTube search bar, it'll bring you your first video. So when you find the first video clue on YouTube, you'll find a video of Walter speaking the code in a different language. And if you look at his shirt, you'd see that it says Kenya, and the main language in Kenya is Swahili. So if you translate the Swahili, you'll see that the code is actually in the video description the whole time. So if you follow that link, it'll bring you to the second video. And in that video, I made the most boring video I possibly could, and then I hid the code for a split second. And I think somebody in the comments of that video said where it is, but I left the comments on because I figured that was gonna happen. And when you see that code for a split second and you type it into the YouTube search bar, it'll bring you to clue 3. So clue 3 was probably way too tough to be at the beginning, but if you look at the profile picture, you see a dot and a dash. And if you watch the video, I'm just repetitively punching the wall. So if you didn't realize that that was Morse code, that was probably pretty weird. But by looking at the profile picture, you can see that there's a dot and a dash, which means that my left hand is a dot and my right hand is a dash. And after watching my pattern and putting it into a Morse code translator, it gives you this code that's up on the screen right now. So if you type that code into the YouTube search bar, it'll bring you to clue 4. No, what the heck am I saying? 4. Now clue 4 was probably the most confusing for people, but in that video, you see me open a Bible. And as I go through each chapter, you can see words that are highlighted. And at the end of the video, I show a paper with each book of the Bible that I went over and an underscore next to it, hopefully implying that you need to put a number there. Now, if you counted each time that I said the highlighted word in each book of the Bible, you get this code right here. Now, depending on which Bible version you go through, it can say a different amount of words, but I specified that it was the NIV version at the beginning, so womp womp. So for the 21 people that made it to clue 5, they would find themselves with some pretty simple math, but the answer from each equation you have to take on to the next one, and each equation gets harder and harder. And if you solve for each variable and bring it to the next equation all the way until the last one, it will give you one large number, which is the title of the YouTube video that will be clue 6. And only 5 people have made it to clue 6, and nobody has made it past clue 8. So hopefully this helps you guys. Keep going, bro, please. I want someone to get this.